Hey guys, Brock with Heartland RV again here. Today I'm going to walk you through the 2021 Sundance 221 RB. Literally one of the most hot models we have in a couples coach that's still lightweight and under that 30 feet. This one's going to be kind of tip to tip, roughly about 25 feet there for you. And it's going to weigh in at around 5,000, 4,900 pounds, somewhere around that way. So, but with Sundance, you're gonna get a bunch of the high-end features. Obviously, power front tongue jack, standard on these guys here. One-piece fiberglass gel-coated front cap here, painted, really nice LED lights. Some very brand new decals from Sundance this year. They got a little bit of a blue tinge to them. Looks incredibly sharp on the outside there. You're going to have power stabilizer jacks on all four corners with Sundance here. And this year they actually increased the size of their pass-through storage compartment here, so you can definitely fit a couple of bodies in there or whatever you need for camping. Now they're going to have motion sensor lights inside as well. Inside here you can see that it's this aluminum framing underneath the bed there. That aluminum framing is going to be an exoskeleton all on the side walls of the unit here as well. So it's going to give you a laminated hard wall on this, backed by aluminum framing with block foam insulation, and then a lovely thing called Azdel, which is kind of a composite material there. It's very good for the environment, brings down the weight significantly as far as materials. So that's why they're able to get this unit to under that 5,000 pounds there, 5,000 pounds. It doesn't absorb water, which is obviously another good thing. Heaven forbid you forget to do your maintenance and you get some water into your walls there. It's not going to have that delamination. Very, very effective, over 99% effective in allowing your walls to not delam if there is water absorption. So I did forget to mention that this is slam latch. And very, very thick 1-inch baggage doors there with a magnetic catch on these as well. So nice size awning on the outside here. You're gonna have that nice blue accent exterior lighting in there. You've got obviously your outdoor speakers. And these are second generation awning here. Because this is right here, I'm just gonna show you how easy it is. You got a rainy day to be able to pitch it down. I mean, I'm using 2 fingers. That's all it is. And you can actually set it to that point where it's just going to remain to push all the water off the one side there for you. Big grab handle on these units, and you've got your solid steps here. Now these ones are a MORryde solid step. I just wanted to make sure that I point out the upgrade on these steps. So instead of pins for the steps, which would usually be around here and they'll go straight through the legs, you've got little clickers. These are going to decrease the size of the legs on there. So significantly easier way, especially if you're off-grid camping, because you're going to get that uneven ground all the time. Is from what my experience it will happen. So I'm getting a lot of light on this side. I wanted to go to the back side. You do have backup camera prep on these units here. They are going to come with a spare tire every time, but that light is bright over there. Let's hop on the inside instead. So one of the bigger features of the Sundance 221 is the amount of counter space that you get. Full extension counter space, basically all the way up to the bed, and a nice little divider, so this could be kind of like a little breakfast nook. Works really, really well that way. In the back here, you're gonna have a true queen size bed, and above the bed there, you're gonna have little pot lighting here that are gonna have USBs inside of it as well. Very, very nice kind of high-end feature there. All the cabinetry is wood cabinetry on these. They've got the little struts here to keep this open for you, so it's easy access to be able to put your stuff inside. And then you've got outlets on both sides of the bed. They specifically designed an area over here to be able to have, your cell phones, CPAP machines, whatever you need to have bedside, readily accessible there for you. They've got it over there for you. Now this year with Sundance, they did a couple of more high-end feature changes. One of my favorites is they went to an MCD roller shade. So something that you find in the high-end fifth wheels like our Bighorns and our Alpines, Avalanches there. Not something you find very often in a travel trailer. And then underneath the dinette here, you can see that we removed all the carpet altogether. So this is kind of a microfiber. It's, you know, very water resistant, very stain resistant, super easy to clean up, especially if you got kids. But us adults, I mean, we spill sometimes too. So now we have the bed basically, or the table is set down into a bed situation right now, but it does come with these poles, comes up, and it is your U dinette here, so it's giving you a ton of space to have a couple of people around. So maybe you're playing cards, whatever you're going to be doing at the campsite there. And you can notice you got 3 windows on each side of the slide box here, which a lot of manufacturers will cheap out and not give you those. Now speaking of the slide box here, Heartland in the Sundance division does step up, and they fully laminate their slide boxes. So not only is that a better way of constructing a slide out, it gives you better insulation as well. So this is a point of concern as far as, you know what, draftiness, those kind of things. On Sundances, you're gonna get very, very little of that. So you're gonna get a 1-piece stainless steel sink in the Sundances here. Obviously, your 1-piece countertops, molded countertops here. Plenty of storage underneath here. Little kind of medicine or a spice rack, I guess you could say. And then with Sundance here, they decided to take the vents and take them off the ground here. So what I do like about that is that you're not kicking any dirt into your vents on the floor there. They're out of the way, kind of out of sight. Kind of gives you a very nice kind of feel of just the unit having a cleaner look on the floor. With the floors with Sundances, as always, I mean, they do a really nice job. Very thick floor. They're using 5/8 tongue and groove plywood flooring, which is another higher end feature there. And then below that, you're going to get obviously that aluminum framing that we were talking about. Their underbelly is fully enclosed and heated. Now their holding tanks are specifically heated from a separate duct in your underneath your floor as well there. So this is really a true 3-season camping unit. It's going to give you that ability to, you know what, get out there for a May long, or, you know what, late into September, maybe in October, if the weather kind of agrees with you there. But the weather can change so quickly in Alberta here. Sundance is ready for that. You got a nice 3-burner cooktop here, some kind of backlit lighting there, glass insert, your microwave, and the fan is vented to the outside there. So, I mean, if you're cooking up a storm in here, you're going to be able to get some of that outside as well. Now, their cabinetry, as you can see, is there's no hinges. They're hidden hinge cabinetry, which is more kind of like what you find in your house. So if you're upgrading your kitchen, chances are you're going to go with hidden hinge cabinetry just because it looks better. You get your large double door fridge in the bottom here, 8 cubic feet. So it's not your 6, not your 7, it's your 8. So you're getting that additional area for 4 shelves type thing. More food, more storage. On the back here, you got a really nice pantry once you enter into the unit there. So this can be used for coats, can be used for more storage. And then below again, you got more. Very, very, you can hear how thick those are by the way I'm closing them there. I'm not slamming them closed. That's just how thick they are, and they're heavy duty. Now it comes with a nice 3-piece bath here too. They're gonna give you that radius shower there with the glass inserts for the shower. Very nice high-end feature. And then you're gonna have medicine cabinets and a little storage below the sink. And then obviously your toilet and a couple places to hang some of your towels and what have you there for when you're showering. And then last but not least, here's your convenience center down here. So again, you've got a battery disconnect built in. You've got your awning and your slide out controls here, as well as your water heater, which is that 6-gallon DSI water heater, water pump built in here, and then your additional lights for your interior and exterior lighting as well, all in one central place there for you. And it's kind of out of sight, out of mind as well. I like how they've situated it there as well. So, but that about wraps it for the old Sundance 221, very popular model with us. Come and check it out. Once again, Brock with Heartland RV. We'll see you next time.